Google just dropped something absolutely insane. It's called Function Gemma. And this thing is tiny. We're talking 270 million parameters. That's nothing compared to GPT-4. But here's what makes it crazy. It runs entirely on your phone. No internet, no cloud, no API costs, zero. You can literally tell it to turn on your flashlight and it does it. Create a calendar event, send an email, add a contact, all through voice commands. And it all happens on your device. Nothing leaves your phone. This is a complete game changer for privacy and speed. Hey, if we haven't met already, I'm the digital avatar of Julian Goldie, CEO of SEO agency Goldie Agency. Whilst he's helping clients get more leads and customers, I'm here to help you get the latest AI updates. Julian Goldie reads every comment, so make sure you comment below. So what is Function Gemma exactly? It's Google's new on-device AI model built specifically for function calling. That means it translates what you say into actual actions. It's not just a chatbot that gives you text answers, it actually does things. It controls your device, it talks to your apps, it executes commands. Most AI models live in the cloud. You send a request, it travels to a server, the server processes it, then sends back a response. That takes time, it costs money per request, and your data goes through the internet. Function Gemma flips all of that. Everything happens locally, on your device, instantly, for free, forever. Here's why this matters for anyone building AI automation. Think about all the apps and tools you use every day: calendar, email, contacts, notes, reminders, task managers. Right now, you have to manually click through menus and type things out. But with Function Gemma, you can automate all of that with natural language. Just say what you want and it happens. Let me give you a real example. Imagine you're running the AI Profit Boardroom community. You need to schedule weekly coaching calls, set reminders for content deadlines, send follow-up emails to new members. Normally, you do all that manually. But with Function Gemma running on your phone, you just say it. Create a coaching call for next Tuesday at 3 p.m. Boom, done. Send a welcome email to new boardroom members. Done, all without touching the screen. The model was officially launched in December 2025. Google released the full model weights. They gave us the fine-tuning recipe, and they put it all on Hugging Face and Kaggle for free download. This is completely open source. You can take it and build whatever you want. Now let's talk about how it actually works. Function Gemma does something called unified chat and action. That means it can have a conversation with you like a normal chatbot, but it can also generate structured function calls. Here's what's wild about the performance. Out of the box, a generic small AI model only gets about 58% accuracy on function calling tasks. That's barely better than flipping a coin. But when Google fine-tuned Function Gemma on specific tasks, the accuracy jumped to 85%. That's as good as models that are 50 times bigger. This is exactly what we need for automation. You can't have a smart home assistant that only works half the time. It needs to be reliable, and Function Gemma delivers that. The model is also insanely efficient. It's only 270 million parameters. That means it runs on about 550 megabytes of RAM. Google tested it on a Pixel 8 phone, and it processed 50 tokens per second. That's real-time conversation speed. And if you quantize it down to 4-bit or 8-bit, it runs even faster with even less memory. Let me show you what this looks like in practice. Google released something called the Mobile Actions demo. This is where you can control your entire phone with voice commands. You say, add John to my contacts, and Function Gemma generates the contact creation function. You say, open Wi-Fi settings, and it generates the settings navigation function. All of this happens offline, no internet required. They also built a demo game called Tiny Garden. It's a voice-controlled farming game. You manage a virtual garden using only natural language. You say, plant sunflowers in the top row and water them. And the model generates functions like plant a crop and water a crop with the right parameters. The entire game runs on your phone with no server backend. And let me tell you about the AI Profit Boardroom real quick, because this Function Gemma stuff is exactly what we teach inside the boardroom. We show you how to use AI tools like this to automate your business and save massive amounts of time. Imagine using Function Gemma to automatically schedule your client calls, send follow-up emails, and manage your tasks, all with voice commands on your phone. No more switching between apps, no more manual data entry, just speak and it happens. If you want to learn how to build these kinds of AI automations for your business, check out the AI Profit Boardroom. Link is in the description. Now let's get back to Function Gemma. So how do you actually use this thing? Google made it super easy. First, you download the model from Hugging Face. It's called Google Function Gemma 270-IT. You install the Transformers library. Then you load the model with just a few lines of code. Now here's where it gets really powerful. You can fine-tune Function Gemma for your specific use case. Google released a full fine-tuning cookbook. They show you exactly how to train the model on your own data. Let's say you run a content creation business. You could fine-tune Function Gemma to understand commands like schedule Instagram post for Monday, or generate blog outline about AI automation, or send client report to Sarah. You create a data set with examples of those commands and the functions they should trigger. Then you train the model. After fine-tuning, it becomes an expert at your specific workflow. The fine-tuning process is straightforward. You use libraries like Hugging Face transformers, TRL, or Unsloth. You load the base Function Gemma model. You feed it your training data. The model learns the patterns. After training, you convert it to a mobile-friendly format using LiteRTLM. Then you can deploy it to your phone through the Google AI Edge Gallery app. Google also made deployment super flexible. You can run Function Gemma with LiteRTLM for mobile. You can use llama.cpp to run it on your laptop CPU. You can use Ollama on Mac. Or if you want a hybrid setup, you can use Vertex AI to coordinate between on-device and cloud models. Let's talk about privacy for a second, because this is huge. When you use ChatGPT or Claude, every single thing you type goes to their servers.